up, guys? How you on a day? Welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. I hope you're on a day okay. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So we're going to be discussing again about politics. So let's say I have a general discussion. Please endeavor to leave your comments in the comment section below, and your contribution will be greatly needed for us to move forward. And also, let me just give you a recap of the things we're going to be touching. We're going to be talking about the updates on Ike Ekweremadu's case, and also we're going to be looking at one of our APC presidential candidate, that is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who recently said that he doesn't have a primary school, secondary school certificate, and his university certificate were stolen by unknown Nigeria Army officers. And well, we're going to check that out. And then we saw Wike hanging out with Kwankwaso few days after Peter Obi visited Wike. I think there's a political underground thing going on within Wike, Kwankwaso, and Peter Obi, and I hope it's for the best, for Nigeria interest, not for any party interest. So let me start by giving you an instance about Nigeria. You know, the way we were brought up in Nigeria, the way our fathers brought us up, I do not know if it's wrong or if it's good, if it's the right way. They taught us to always obey, 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 obey. If your elders talk, obey, because they will always tell you, waiting Peking, see, waiting old man see when you sit down for a chair. Even though Peking climb 20-story building, the Peking no go see that thing. You understand all those kind of parables. So we must always obey our elders. Always obey our elders. Whenever they talk, you obey them. Whenever they do this, they obey them. I think because of our background, that's the reason why some of us, up to today, we are so frightened. We do not know. We are so calm, patient. The patient is not getting too much. Now, one of our leader, one of our elder, well-respected elder, although some of you might not like him, but is well-respected, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is possibly maybe Nigeria's next president, who is APC candidate, recently came out to tell us that he doesn't have a primary school and a secondary school certificate. That he never attended primary school and secondary school, but he attended university. I don't understand. Was it possible for someone not to attend primary and secondary school and automatically get admission, gain admission into a university? You know, there are some fields, though, you can easily just get admission. They can just waive that when it comes to like music, entertainment, all those non-serious courses. But business and all those things, come on, you have to go through the normal process, the background. You have to go through the foundation. I don't know if it's possible. So our elders who may, or someone who may be defending Bola Tinubu, please just make us understand. Forget defending. Make us understand, okay, it's possible so and so like this. It's possible so and so like this. That is just what we want to understand. And you know, it's quite unfortunate, though. I don't think I should say it's quite unfortunate, because it's Nigeria and it's what we are very much okay with. We do not see anything wrong with that. So this guy said, Aji said, Bola Tinubu should be in jail for committing perjury, as he abandons his earlier claim of attending primary school, sworn in an affidavit to run for governorship, governor, but now claim not to have attended primary school. Anyone educated person supporting this man is a functional illiterate. So he was screened. And there was this picture that said, Governor State of Nigeria, Richard. Okay. Tinubu graduated from our school, say Chicago University. So the Chicago University say All Progressive Congress and presidential hopeful Bola Tinubu indeed attended the university. So there is a claim that Tinubu attended Chicago University. So how was that even possible? And of course, okay, the fact is that we are not saying he never attended the university, however, Chicago confirmed it. But how did he, while he was a governor, said that he attended primary school, and now bring your certificate, you are saying you never attended any primary school? How was it even possible to gain admission? Well, check this video out. Let me play this video, guys.
What do you say to those things? I'm talking about Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That's what Kingsley Adesina did say about it. He has the mental capacity. He's mentally aware. He knows everybody around, and he has educational qualification.
Oh God! Look, I can bet you any amount of money. Let Bola bring out the certificate of his primary school, his secondary school, and the university he attended. We want to see them. Because I remember in 1998 or 1999, when we had the elections, you know, Afikuyomi was the one. When they raised and pulled his papers that he filled to INEC, they now asked him to produce all those papers. He said he went to Government College Ibadan and the children home school in Ibadan. We went there, we checked. What year? Where's your certificate? Nothing. When they were going to hoist him, he quickly said that it wasn't him that signed it, it was Afikuyomi that filled it. You look at your certificate. If you have genuine certificate, you went to a particular school, you must have friends who, because you won't be the only one in that college. Let's see them. I am shocked that Ogunlewe will be saying this in public. He knows for real that this fellow doesn't have all these certificates, and I'm not hiding it. Let him bring them out. Look, the days of lying and
said before, guys, you know, we have to obey according to how our parents taught us. You know, if you start talking now, they will say, no, you don't have to talk. So please, before anybody castigates, please just tell us how was it possible and how. Enlighten us. You know, you may know something that we do not know. So just enlighten us. So let's talk about Ike Ekweremadu's case. So it has been the guy involved. His name is Dave. Well, his NIN, the date of birth on his NIN is 21 years old. His passport, 21 years old. So of course, you guys already know about the story. The guy told police that he's 15 years old. And he also told the doctor that was about to carry out the process that he is 15 years old. So let us say the guy agreed to go all the way to UK to donate his kidney. And they guaranteed him like, okay, you're going to have a better life. So something may have gone wrong. Although, according to people who know this guy closely, said the guy is lying. That the guy is indeed more than 15 years old. That is even above 18. So what then happened? Was it that they wanted to remove his 2 kidneys and the guy was afraid? Like, okay, Abi, no guarantee that he is going to go leave that bed. Like, no guarantee that he's going to wake up again. Because after all, the guy details, he was homeless. So nobody to stand for him to say, okay, this guy will go and donate 1 kidney, then come back alive. No guarantee, nothing at all. So something must be definitely wrong. Even if this guy is lying, that is 15 years old, something may definitely be wrong. There is something that we do not know. But we are just reporting according to how the media have reported it. I see a lot of people now saying, oh, the guy was lying, Ekweremadu is innocent and all the rest. Okay, Ekweremadu is innocent. And people are mostly praying for the daughter to get well. Good and fine. But I believe, even if that guy is 21 years old, something may be definitely wrong. Because I myself, I will not commit my life to your hands for the exchange of money. I say, okay, remove some part of my body, my leg, for the exchange of money, and you put me to sleep. And I know the person who want that thing needs 2 legs, but you're asking me to donate 1 leg so that that person can live. And I do not have a guarantee, somebody that will stand for me, that will safeguard my life and make sure the deal pulls through. I will be afraid. And for those people who are saying they know this guy is homeless, right? Why didn't you come out to stand for him? So there are so many things. The update now is that, okay, the guy certificate as the documents and everything has been shown, and he actually proved that he's 21 years old. And check again, the accusation coming from the UK, they said organ harvesting. Organ harvesting is also can be attributed as forceful collecting of something from someone. Like harvesting is forcefully collection. It's not like, okay, donating. So that organ harvesting is like, okay, they wanted to forcefully remove the boy's organ, not him donating willingly. So was it that the guy was never informed that what he wanted to do? Or people are saying it was a setup, that they already planned this to tarnish Ekweremadu's image? But let's be completely honest. If someone decided to publish a story about Peter Obina that has to do with organs harvesting, won't you defend Peter Obi first before proving guilty or not? I will defend Peter Obi first. Let me just tell you the truth. But in a situation where we are all hungry with the politicians and whatever they have been doing us, now me, you want me to defend who? How have I been provided for? So I will run with whatever the media reports. That's just it. I will run with whatever the media reports. I will only defend, like me, I'm very neutral. I will only defend politicians that are really good. Like Peter Obi, I've never met, I don't know him before, never seen him before. He's not from my state. I don't know if I may have benefited from one of his projects or not. I've never traveled down to that state before, another state. But a lot of people are supporting. I'm not telling you to support Peter Obi or vote for Peter Obi. No. You have whoever you want to vote for. So don't allow me to influence you to vote for anybody. Just get your PVC and vote. So, generally, what I'm trying to say is that if you are good to the society, this guy traveled. He's always known for traveling abroad to Germany the other time, and his own people attacked him. So what are we talking about? So let's see what will happen though. So that's the latest update. The guy document is out there, but the court has adjourned the case, and the Ekweremadu and the wife are still in police custody. So let's move past that. Let's talk about Peter Obi and Wike Kwankwaso. So Kwankwaso visited Peter Obi and they had a meeting. And few days ago, Kwankwaso visited Wike. They had a meeting. Few days ago, Peter Obi visited Wike. And Wike is having issue with, it's not as if, yes, definitely, we know he's having issue with the PDP, with the way they are running their election and all the rest. And again, the PDP are looking into this Okowa as a vice president. They are looking into it seriously. They might substitute Okowa. They might put person in place of Okowa as Atiku's running mate. That is not clear very yet, but that is what I think they are planning now. That is what I saw recently, and I had a discussion, and I think that might be possible because Atiku Okowa is not strong. Sorry to say, but I do not feel it's strong. I do not feel it's strong, honestly. But Atiku, Wike, that is a strong match. Atiku, Peter Obi, of course, you know what they did that last election. We would think that Atiku and Peter Obi won that last election. You know, but Okowa, I don't know. I don't know what you guys might think because this is a general discussion. So the thing is, Kwankwaso visiting Wike. Peter Obi also visited Wike. And Kwankwaso is a really, really good friend with Wike. So is it that this is a proper? It's not a fact. Is it that Wike is trying as much as possible to talk to Kwankwaso to merge with Peter Obi, to be Peter Obi's running mate? Because the only thing that is stopping Labour Party from merging with NNPP, according to NNPP party members, is that they won't take anything less than Peter Obi being Kwankwaso running mate. Peter Obi not being the president. Peter Obi should be the vice. That they will accept that measure. But if they do not agree, then there's no measure. So I don't know. Maybe Wike is trying to settle it. And I don't know, guys. But Kwankwaso visited Wike and Peter Obi visiting Wike before then. Something is smelling. Something is cooking. Something is somewhere smelling. So let's see what will happen though. And that should be all for now. And again, hey, before I forget, let's talk about this Davido's uncle in Osun State. So someone made this note. The person said, recently Davido's uncle, the dancing senator, was invited for a radio program to talk about certain things that he's going to do for the state if elected. Someone said, after months of pressure, Osun PDP candidate agreed to feature on a radio program only to come and be reading prepared scripts. Davido, come and carry your uncle.
Created in each senatorial district. So gbogbo senatorial district la ma create tá bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo a máa lọ dáadáa. And then we will equip youth with digital skills. Integrated loan scheme. Empower the cooperative society to channel soft loan. Lord, I'm for what there.
I'm not saying anything is wrong with whatever he's doing. Osun State people have to decide. I'm not voting. But what I'm saying is that, okay, if you have intentions, I understand politicians putting down points like education, agri, finances, all the rest, put it down point. But if you actually have any intention to do something in that aspect, you do not need to write it down whatever you want to do. Like I can just be talking and just say, okay, I have to talk about education. You already know what's happening. You don't need a script to write it down, to tell you how. Passion will tell you what to say, not what to read. You understand? Not what to read. Because as a presidential aspirant, you will be preparing. You already have what is bothering you in your mind. You already have what is in your mind to give to your people. It's not big. You cannot. It's not only by reading. Reading is remembering. It's remembering what you want to do. But if you have it in your mind ever since, I do not think you need to read. You just need to just say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to give you structure of how to do this. You do not need it, honestly. That is just me. That is why debate should be compulsory. Allow people to come out to show what they want to do. Say it out. through your passion. You do not need to know how to speak big grammar. Through your passionate words, people will understand you and buy into your idea. You know, some people will think that one of the things that scares a politician is that you will go there and be speaking big grammar. People will be judging you by the way you speak. No, it's not by the way you speak. It's by the way you talk, by the way you express yourself, by the genuinity in what you want to do. That's what I think. Well, guys, I thank you very much for watching. Support Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Stay tuned, guys. There's still